Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the fragrances I wore this week. And I want to say hello and welcome to everyone. We made it to 1,000. So I'm going to do a separate video about that. But thank you for you all watching me, subscribing, giving me the thumbs up, leaving comments. I really appreciate you. So let's get into this fragrance layering video. Okay, so as you can tell on this fragrance layering tray, I had a lot of different combos this week. I had fun with my fragrances, so let's get into it. Okay, so I decided to pull everything down so I can showcase them as I go. So, well, not everything. Those are the ones I did not wear this week. But let's start off with Summer Melody with Issey Miyake Pure Nectar. This is the Igo bottle. Okay, so Summer Melody is Golden Honeydew with Bronze Vanilla. Is exactly how it sounds. Is a vanilla melon fragrance. This is a beautiful, fresh, airy, slightly sweet. It has some type of citrus in there. It starts off with a burst of sweetness and brightness, but then that wears down and you get the freshness. And it's just a beautiful, pretty scent, long lasting. I like it. So that is Issey Miyake Pure Nectar. Not Pure Nectar. Is it Pure Nectar? Yes, I think it's Pure Nectar. I don't know. Issey Miyake Nectar with Summer Melody. Okay, so I pulled out Midnight Pomegranate because it has pomegranate in it. It's ruby red pomegranate, sparkling cassis, white jasmine, blackberry spice patchouli. This is a heavier, more perfumey pomegranate fragrance. It's sweet and it has some depth to it. Then I have Forever Red, which has notes of fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, oak wood. This is a brighter, sweeter, like a happier fragrance. It's a bit effervescent, girl. And then I had bright crystal to go with it. It has pomegranate and yuzu in here. This is and ice. This is a pretty fresh, uplifting, watery fragrance. So I layered all of these together and it was pretty. You did have to come in close to get a whiff of it, but it is pretty and fresh and aquatic. Okay, so this was a true master mix layering type combo. I had Pastel Skies. Okay, it has notes of soft cloud berries, pink sponge sugar, and coconut musk. I picked it because of the coconut, because I was trying to bring out some of the coconut fragrance in this and to make it a bit sweeter, because this is a bright, watery, fresh scent. It's pretty, but it's quite fresh. Not long lasting. It lasts a few hours. And so then I put on Juliette Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, to try to add some longevity to the fragrance and a bit of freshness. And then I said, well, why not put on a little bit of Confidential Private Gold that is musky, but it starts off with a bright fruitiness. So I end up layering all of these together and To be honest, I don't remember if it lasted or not. I want to say that it did not. I think this was one of those days that I like a hot day, and I end up spraying a lot of the fragrance that I have in my locker to try to cool me down once I go outside and work out. So yes, this was this combo. I'll try it again and let you know, or try to remember what really happened with this fragrance. When I first put it on, I will say it was cute, but I don't really remember throughout the day. Okay, so next I put on white t-shirt with Preeminence Orgasm. Now, white t-shirt has notes of crisp pear, fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, soft sandalwood. So I kind of just wanted the freshness and the pear scent, but then I was like, well, what am I going to pair it with? So I just pulled this out. This is not a pear crisp bright scent. This is a coconut scent that's quite sweet. And I do want to put more of a dent in this fragrance. So I said I would just pair it with this, and we'll have some pear and coconut and some sweetness with the freshness. And it worked out well. So that was white t-shirt with Preeminence. Now, this is not on my project Use It Up, but I do want to put a dent in it. And I'll probably just start layering it with different fragrances. So that's how I plan on using that. Now, all of the fragrances I showed before, except for Orgasm, all of those are on my project Use It Up, or in my project Use It Up, but these are not. So this is Petal High with Perfumes de Marly, Cassili. I think this is the first time I'm talking about it on the channel. I haven't hauled it. This is a tester bottle, so it has the notes in the back. But this is a beautiful, fresh, has a bit of greenness, is sweet, is very pretty. It is a beautiful scent to me, and I wanted to wear it because I do think it needs to sit to get a bit stronger, but I enjoyed the fragrance. It's very pretty. This is Petal High, which is a beautiful fragrance. This has marshmallow and elderberry nectar. This is sweet and pretty. These two worked very well together. And like I said, I think the fragrance needs to sit some more. It may have lasted, I don't know, maybe 3-4 hours on me where I noticed it. I did not take it to work, so I didn't top up. So I just wanted to spray it and get a bit of a feel for it. And I'm going to let it sit and do what it does. So I will come back to you about Cassili in a month or two. But I did enjoy it with Petal High. Now, this is one of the stars of the week. I wore Iced Lemon Pound Cake that has notes of sugar glaze icing, pure lemon zest, fluffy pound cake. I am loving the citrus, the airiness. I'm loving that type of scent this year. So, So I use Casamorati, which is a lemon custard vanilla type scent. It's very pretty. I wouldn't say that it has, I don't know, because I mixed it. I didn't think it had a lot of airiness to it. So I layered a bit of the Bond Number 9 Liberty Island with it, because this is a marshmallow citrus type fragrance and it does have the airiness to it. So I wanted to give it a bit of airiness, but it really was about Casamorati, which is a beautiful citrus, like I said, custard or pound cake type fragrance. Is very pretty. It has the lemon in there, or the citrus in there. I think it's blood orange. This is a pretty fragrance. So it's like a citrus and vanilla mix that's kind of custardy, creamy, or ice cream, like lemon ice cream or something. Very pretty. And I layered it with the citrus marshmallow. So this was a beautiful combination. I did get a compliment on it. It was very pretty. I enjoyed it. So this was one of the hits for this week. So this was my major hit for this week. I used Rainbow Waves that has notes of Sunny Sangria, Bright Melon, Misty Waters. And I layered it with Badée Oud Sublime, which is a fruity, musky, beautiful, pretty scent. A little bit airy, but this is a fun scent. Very fruity. So I layered Sublime with Instant Crush. Instant Crush is it's a woody, vanillic, slightly citrus fragrance, very pretty, unisex. It has that airy, fluffy quality to it, but it still has some depth. And let me tell you, I think I told you in one of my layering fragrance videos, if it came out yet, I'm not sure, but I know I talked about it in one of those videos. This is good. This garnered me 2 compliments from people at work. They know I wear fragrance and all of that, but it was to the point where it was like, "Ooh, what do you have on?" And one even thought I had on BR 540. I do not own that fragrance, but to him, Instant Crush did come across like that fragrance. And I was telling him that I layered it with the Sublime Badée Oud, and he really enjoyed it. And I had another person that was like, "Oh, I like that." So these are people that know I wear fragrances. The one didn't know I made videos, one did, and they really enjoyed it. So I was like, okay, so this is not just a hit to me, it is a hit to other people. So that's why I was like, this is number 1. But when I talked about it in the other video, I told y'all this was my favorite combo that I had came up with within those 5 that I talked about in the video. So, oh, also, one of my cousins smelled this Instant Crush and they really liked it. So I'm telling you, Instant Crush is good, y'all. I don't think I wear it enough, and I was like, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna start layering it because I'm just loving that airiness that it gives and that airiness and fragrances that I've been getting lately. So I want to add it to different fragrances. Instant Crush is a winner. So that concludes my fragrance tray for the week. I'm going to put all this stuff back on it so you can see it again. But this was the winner. Okay, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment if you've been loving these fragrance layering video tray combos and all of that. I know that's not in the right order, but you know what I mean. So this week, I really enjoyed playing because I've layered many things together, sometimes 3, 4 fragrances together. I was just enjoying myself. And I suggest that you do the same, especially if you have a whole lot of body care. Hey, layering is the way to go, to have fun with it, to come up with different fragrances, different scent profiles. I layered things together that I didn't necessarily think like the notes matched up, but they seem to work out. Just have fun with it. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.